Hello from New Zealand, welcome to my channel Joy Energy Tarot, and this is a reading for you by Jenny for the week of the 13th to the 19th. If you like my readings, which are intuitive, feel free to push like and subscribe and you'll be notified of any further readings. I'm doing weekly ones at the moment. Subscribing's free, by the way. If you don't feel that you like it, just move on to somebody else's readings because there's so many cool people out there. Anyway, the 13th to the 19th of July, a little bit about numerology. The 13th adds up to a 4 or reduces to a 4. A 4 is a day of either being full of being organised or being downright lazy. You can't be bothered doing anything. But 4s are usually when you plan things, get things in order, plan things for the week or the month or whatever. It's a good day to be organised. And then the last day, the Sunday, the 19th, 1 and 9. 1s and 9s always go together. 1s are new beginnings and 9s are endings, and they just seem to always follow on. So that's a day of clearing out clutter or finishing off different things you want to do or different projects so that you allow the new energy to come in for the following week. And allow new beginnings to come in. Okay, let's get on with the reading. So while I was shuffling and clearing the deck, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards flew out. So covering the week this week, the energy to start with is more about the Moon card, which is really funny because that represents Cancer, and we're in the sign of Cancer at the moment. So this is a card of illusion and disillusion. So it's also about you breaking through any illusion you have about things, projects, people, and breaking through any disillusions you have too regarding anything. It's about using your intuition and following your gut instinct. And this is a card to me where I get that it means you're going to be full of creative ideas. You may not be sleeping that well. You could be having quite vivid dreams. Try and remember them if you can, because your answers will be in your dreams. But no matter how up and down your life is feeling, and or you know, feeling a bit disjointed or full of illusions, whatever, this card shows you that life goes on beneath the ocean. It still ticks away perfectly right normally, and these emotions you're feeling go in cycles, so go with it, and you might come up with some really cool, great ideas. This leads on to that balance of the 4, working towards your security in the future, having your money balanced and organised, feeling way more in control of what you want to do. This is the powerful woman. She's in control now, feeling quite happy about where she's at, overcoming those difficulties from the past where this is a card of overworking or carrying too many burdens, doing too much, taking on too much. It's now time to let go of those, which is towards the end of the week, which is what you'll be doing. It's a 10, endings, goodbye, burdens, thank you very much, which allows the 0, beginning of new decisions, major decisions coming into your life. Well, let's put those back into the pack and see what the story is for the week and see what comes out. And we'll just have a shuffle. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you very much for coming in and guiding us and helping us. Let's get on with the reading. Okay, what is going to happen? Please show us what. Please tell us a story about what is going to happen this week, the 13th of July. This is for everybody. Thank you. Collective reading for everybody. A nice, intuitive, guided reading. Thank you very much. Okay, let's see what's going to happen this week. So we'll start with Monday. Okay, so you're coming in out of the dark now, and you can see your way forward. This is the sorry, can't really see it, can you? The 6 of Swords. So this is like, as you can see, this is her coming out, there we go, coming out of the forest, coming out with new ideas, moving forward, seeing clearly more now about where you want to go and what you want to do. You can see progress. Okay, can we have a clarifier card for that? Oh, yes, a clarifier card, please. Thank you very much. And the clarifier is, yes, your life is it's next to the Moon card too. So your life is changing, transitioning, end of the way of how things were. As you can see now, you're moving forward, you're progressing, coming out of the dark into the light. So your life's changing, and it's going to be completely different to how it was, which is great, which is enabling you, wow, this is leading on to more major arcana cards, enabling you to be able to break through any illusions or any disillusions you've had about things or people. You can see a lot more clearly. Wow, this is so interesting. Or telling you to not be tied down, don't be deceived. This is a card of don't deceive yourself. Don't let other people deceive you either. Take a look at yourself. You can see yourself here, black and white. You're good and you're bad. So don't deceive yourself when you're making decisions. Don't just make them because of money. And also don't let other people pull the wool over your eyes either, because that's like the wolf in the sheep's clothing. And you've got the strength to be able to do this. Sorry, I'm following on because all these major arcana cards have popped out. You've got the strength to cope with these changes. You've got the love and the strength, and you can do it. You can cope with them. I don't know if I need to pull out any more cards. This week you're guided by the universe, well, the star card actually. This is no matter who you believe in, Buddha, angels, Jesus, Tipuna, you're looked after from above. You're being guided from above. They'll put you in the right place at the right time, or you'll bump into the right people that you need to see. And have faith too in what you're doing and in your decisions, because the universe has got your back. You are being guided into a new phase of your life. Okay, so those cards, these, wow, on top of that, being able to see your way forward, out of the dark into the light, these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcana cards. So that means this is like a very karmic situation for a lot of people. Your life is now changing. You're breaking through any illusions you've had or disillusions about people, so that you can see through whether you're being deceived or people are deceiving you or you're deceiving yourself. You've got the strength to cope with these changes. You will be looked after from above, so always have faith, and the universe has got your back. You're stepping into a new phase and a new change in your life. Okay, wow, so that's virtually, I would say, the overall reading for the whole week. And we'll just go on and see what light-hearted sort of things come up for Tuesday. What's happening Tuesday, please? Oh, well, that's what we want to hear too. Very happy with your money. Sitting there, you've got enough money for you, enough money for your family. And, yeah, this is great. Very happy with the money, thank you. Do we need a clarifier for that? Better be a nice one, because that's a really great card too. And what do we have? Oh, okay. Oh. What a week, wow. So this is the Justice card. So if any of you have been fighting for contracts or waiting for contracts or legal papers to sign, you're going to get it this week. So, or if you're not waiting for that sort of thing, justice is going in your favour. You're going to get the balance back in your life. You're wise, you're looked after. This is like, you're going to get the justice that you deserve. And right next to it is, it's going to make you feel a hell of a lot happier. You'll be feeling really happy about everything. It's another 10. So there's 2 10s there, new beginnings, which enables you to move forward, leave behind the old shit, sorry, so that you can move forward, and you've left behind any bad decisions you've made in the past, or if people have been deceiving you, you're now carrying forward the information and the knowledge that you've learnt, and you're moving on. Fantastic. Tuesday. This week is very interesting. They're letting us know so many things. Wednesday. Yep, you're waiting now. You're waiting for your ships to come home. You've got your, this is to do with physical things, usually to do with houses, jobs, projects that you might be working on. You've even got the chance to join with others, perhaps work in a partnership, but you're waiting, as you can see there, for their ships to come home. You've got all your everything's balanced, and you've worked hard for what you've waiting for. You deserve it. This is a happy, positive card, and right next to it was news coming in. News coming in, and this can be regarding the contract, the new house. It can be anything really, but it's usually something physical to do with work or projects. you're standing there now waiting for the good news that's coming in, and follow your intuition. When this news comes and these decisions that you'll have to make, this is the card of the psychic, the intuition, the high priestess. Follow your gut instinct, because it'll be right. It's about trusting, learning about your intuition. It's the same with the moon card. That's a card where your intuition is extremely highlighted. So always follow your gut instinct. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, beginning of new things, new plans. Great. You've got new ideas, new plans. They may not go the way you expected them to go, but you've got new plans in the air. You've come up with some sort of new idea, which is fantastic. Thursday, we'll have a clarifier for that plan, please. So it can just be something minor that you want to do at home, or it can be something major where you're deciding on something really big. And I feel that there's actually two men there involved right near it. But it can be to do with a man who uses his brain. He could be a lawyer, an IT person, a teacher. So this it could be to do with actually the news and things that you're waiting for. It can be for people who are studying too, wanting to start learning new things. And that goes the same for the legal papers. That can be just signing up to some sort of learning institution where you're going to start studying again, and you need to sign papers for that. There's also a man there who could be a banker. This man is somebody who's in control of his money. He's worked really hard for what he's got, and he's very happy where he's at. Now, these are male energies, but these pertain to everybody. They can be the females too. When you're at the top of your field and you know what you're doing, you're really good. You can be a lawyer. This represents a lawyer. It can be a bank as well. It can be a farmer, a man of the land. Okay, so they're around you to do with making decisions. And if it's not the men around you, it's you feeling more enlightened. You're using your brain. You're able to see things clearer, and you're being making sacrifices and being more in control of your money. Yes, and then some of you will be looking back a bit and reminiscing about times in the past when you were happier and you were feeling a lot more secure. We have a clarifier for that, please. That's towards the end of the week. Some of you will just be reminiscing. Yeah. That's interesting, because you're reminiscing and looking back, but then you've got the Dearest Wish card. So something from your past is possibly affecting how you are dealing with things now, but whatever it is that you're looking back at, it's like going to be a wish fulfilled. So it might have been something you planned in the past, or you were thinking about in the past, and now it's coming to fruition. This is like dreams coming true, wishes fulfilled. So for some of you, you've got the wish card. For others of you, it's wanting to have your wishes fulfilled. And right next to it too is the Chariot card. So this card is a card of overcoming difficulties, of your own volition, own free will. You've overcome lots of changes, lots of difficulties, and now you're victorious in what you're doing and what you're doing with your decisions. And for some of you, this is past life karmic debt you've overcome as well. So that Dearest Wish and overcoming that could be to do with also past things that have happened in this life too. So your dearest wish has been to overcome those difficulties to do with your past, and you have. So I think that's what it's a lot to do with, is these difficulties that we're overcoming. Right, now for the weekend, thank you. Saturday. Just being in charge, being your own boss, taking charge of things, male energy, women who are strong. This is about being in control of what you're doing. And you can see he's standing there feeling quite powerful. You're the boss of your own legacy, your own life. So you're taking control of things and feeling a lot stronger. This is enabling you too. Again, this is another one of coming out of the dark into the light and going in a different direction now. The way you're seeing things is differently, and so you're moving forward in a different direction. Thank you. Right, the last card for the weekend, Sunday, last day. Yes, so this whole theme this week is about lots of amazing things happening, breaking through any illusions, following your psychic intuition, legal papers, news, decisions to make, feeling a lot happier, and this is enabling you to move forward and leave behind these old emotions. So you've got your cups filled here with all your lovely old memories, and in the past those memories were holding you back because you were living in the past. But now, with these changes that are happening this week, you'll be moving forward and leaving those memories where they belong, which is in the past. You will then be feeling way more stronger. This is you taking control of your life. This is the emperor, the boss, doing it my way, being strong, doing it your own way, feeling in control. And this can be the card too of running your own business, that sort of thing. For some of you it's dealing with a man in power, but I feel in this instance, because it's clarifying the Eight of Cups, it's about you taking control of your life and feeling way more in control this week. Well, this has been an absolutely fabulous week. This is quite a karmic week, really, with all those major cards. So let's just pull out some different cards now to see if we need any more advice for the rest of this coming week. So I think we will start with, okay, The Ascended Masters by Doreen Virtue. Can we have a guiding message, please? Stay focused. Okay, so for some of you who you might have lots of decisions and things, or you've got your dreams and you're still not too sure what you want to do, they're telling you, stay focused. That's how you'll make things happen if you keep on track and stay focused. You drew this card as a reminder to stay focused upon your intentions, desires and priorities. Don't allow yourself to be distracted by short-term situations, dramas, or other people's demands. Keep a positive outlook about your dreams and imagine that they've already manifested into reality. Devote regular amounts of time toward your projects and priorities. Say no to distractions and you will see results. And extra meanings are, be assertive with demands upon your time. Keep your promises to yourself. Commit to your priorities. Spend time each day devoted to projects that are dear to your heart. Detoxify your diet to help your mind to be clear and focused. Okay, I think that's really positive and great for reminding us, because we can, especially if there's a lot of threes or you've got threes in your chart, you can get distracted and you can have lots of projects or lots of things on the go at once, or people asking you to do lots of things for them. And it's about staying focused. It's actually about learning to say no too. And we'll have a guiding message from Nature's Whispers. Can we have another guiding message, please? Ooh, that one looks like it wants to pop out. Laughter. Okay. So did we have this before? I'm not too sure. Here we go. Look at the beautiful art by Josephine Wall. Laughter breaks up stagnant energy and it gets things moving and helps you relax. Laughter is a powerful antidote to stress, pain and conflict. Nothing works faster or more dependably to bring your mind and body back into balance than a good laugh. Humour lightens your burdens, inspires hope, connects you to others and keeps you grounded, focused and alert. There you go. They go hand in hand, don't they? And we look like a lovely guiding affirmation, thank you, from lovely Louise. Lovely Louise, what have you got to tell us this week, Louise? Can we have a guiding? Oh. Okay, so this is for some of you, not for everybody. Well, actually, this is a good message for everybody. I love and accept myself. But the message on the back is, your self-image is made up of your judgments. It's not the real you. Sit for 10 minutes with this question. What's it like to be me when I'm not judging myself? Okay, well, I hope everyone has a wonderful week and see you all next week. Bye.